Urban Chaos is a non-linear action-adventure game that was originally released on Microsoft Windows on December 10th, 1999, and was then ported to the original PlayStation in North America on March 21st in 2000, and then in Europe on April 15th of that same year. It was developed by Mucky Foot Productions and was published by Eidos. I was kind of dreading this review, if I'm honest. Urban Chaos is an incredibly ambitious game for its time, and I want to respect that. I even think that maybe I'm just playing the game wrong, but this PS1 port for me was a sluggish experience to play, marred by several presentation and control issues. Let's get to it, shall we? Did you ever think about what a 3D GTA might look like on the PlayStation 1? Well, Urban Chaos might well be the best answer you're going to get. The game is made up of several levels that take place in a limited sandbox with simple primary objectives and optional secondary objectives that become available as you explore the map. Despite being from the cop's perspective, the game nonetheless plays like a 3D beat-em-up sandbox, which despite the poor controls make for a unique experience on the PlayStation, one that the console was probably under-equipped to deal with. There are guns here, but they auto-aim for you and are very janky to control. Considering their sparsity, I feel the devs understood this too and instead focused on the fighting. The hand-to-hand combat feels like fighting force, clunky turn cycle included. The mechanics are complex and are kinda simplistic, but I feel the animations are a little too slow, and therefore the fighting feels unresponsive to play. I could forgive all this, but Urban Chaos, like as was the style of the time, is very frugal with its save points. No checkpoints whatsoever during a mission. You have to complete the entire level before you can save, which also was a major problem for GTA 1 and 2. Due to the open world navigation, some levels that otherwise would have taken 5 minutes with a more linear approach to level design could now take up to 15 or even more if you're looking for collectibles to upgrade your stats. I feel the save state mechanic, often with a case with early sandbox games, is way too frugal, like I said, and can end up with you losing a frustrating amount of progress, which is more than likely due to the clunky Tomb Raider style platforming. I haven't even gotten to Urban Chaos's presentation.
But I want to be a fireman!
Listen, pal, if I come down from this building empty-handed, I'm gonna get it in the ass, so don't push me.
Oh no, I might hurt you this high up, but I'm staying put, officer.
Now wait up.
Officer? Officer? Officer Barnaby! I want to be a cop!
Yeah? Well, I'll put in your application personally.
You will?
Sure, follow me.
Right on!
Let's just say it's Judge Dredd without any sense of irony. Let's just put it at that. It's crap. Urban Chaos was a decent first attempt by the short-lived Bullfrog Breakaway, but when playing it, it feels just like that, a first attempt. It's incredibly ambitious for its time, but definitely needed more time in the oven, as the primary beat-em-up gameplay is both repetitive and finicky, the gun combat is beyond jank, and the platforming controls don't have a satisfying amount of feedback. A lack of time in development is really what always holding back Urban Chaos from being a late period PS1 classic. All the elements are there, taken mostly from successful games that came before and implemented almost as effectively, but unfortunately, due to a lack of polish, Urban Chaos remains a clunky, a bit very impressive early foray into 3D sandbox gaming. A design approach which would come to define video games as we know them. So for that alone, I guess it's worth playing, but you know, it's not without its frustrations. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Everything. Goodbye.